everybody, welcome back to the kitchen with Mike and Lisa.
Yay!
We're back once again, and for dinner tonight and for his breakfast for the week,
That's right.
we're gonna make a Whatcha Got quiche.
Yep. So just look around what you got laying around that you ain't used in a while, and
that needs to be ate, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do.
yep. So we've got some spinach from our garden. We've got some.
This was picked in the spring,
Yep.
and then I wash it and blanch it and then freeze it, and so we can have fresh spinach anytime we want.
Yeah, because you ain't gonna grow it in this North Carolina heat right now.
It is so hot right now, it's crazy. And then
Yeah.
we've got mushrooms that needed to be ate. I have bought these. What did I make with these?
Honestly, I don't know.
I
It's been
can't
a while.
remember either. Anyways, they were, needing to be used, so
Yeah.
we're throwing those in. Onion we have plenty of that we grew. And then I had a poblano pepper that was kind of getting on the teetering edge, so I was
Right.
like, okay, well, let's throw that in. And then
Yeah, we just sliced our bacon that I had smoked last weekend before
yeah, I
last.
think
And all the ends and whatnot that don't look all pretty, that don't lay in the
package that we
yeah.
package it in to freeze it,
the food saver bag or whatever. I just chop it up and fry it up and boom.
And of course, eggs we got plenty. We're averaging in this heat. We're averaging about a dozen a day,
Yeah.
so not bad at all. Yeah. So Mike got the ends of the bacon that, like he said, didn't slice up. He already got those fried up. And so what he's gonna do now is he's gonna go ahead and
Saute
Yep.
our veggies so we can get them a little bit softer so the oven doesn't have to work quite as hard.
while he's doing that, I'm gonna get the crust out. And now we are not using a homegrown.
Homegrown.
We're not using a homegrown crust. We are using a store-bought.
Yeah, that's one thing we can't do yet.
No,
But
I mean, we're working towards it. I'm trying, but I haven't gotten
Rose's
one.
daughter Jessie knows how to make a fabulous
Yeah,
crust.
Miss Jessie Lang.
So
I might need your recipe.
yeah,
or have you on FaceTime with me, walking me through it.
please send her a video. Get her.
All right, and we're using a deep dish crust for this recipe.
Yep. So 2 cups of whatever you got. So just kind of throw it in and.
Yeah, so we did a half a cup of onions, a half a cup of mushrooms, and a whole cup of spinach.
Yeah.
And a fourth, I think, is what the poblanos came out to be.
Yeah, just
And it's not, this recipe is going to be, again, it's a what you got.
whatever you
quiche.
got.
Throw whatever you have in there. The amount that looks good to you is not going to mess up the recipe. The main part of a quiche is going to be your egg to heavy cream ratio.
Yes.
So that's what you more have to worry about
That
than
gives
you
it
do.
the fluff. All
Yeah.
this is just flavor.
Yeah, so. All right, and I'm going to preheat, got the crust out. I'm going to preheat the oven to 375.
Already smells good. Must be the bacon grease.
I'm sure it's the bacon. All right. Oh, and I forgot to get the cheese out.
Yeah.
And again, on the cheese, it's just going to be whatever you got. So
Yeah.
this is going to be a Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack?
Oh, that's
Colby
gonna-
Jack.
Colby Jack. That's gonna go good with
So
this.
that's going to be really good.
Yeah,
Colby
that's
Jack
almost-
actually gets pretty creamy.
It's gonna be a big poofy omelet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. And you don't want to char or caramelize onions or anything like that. Just kind of get everything to the translucent and cooked stage,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be just fine.
And quiche is something that both of us cook. It's not one or the other generally.
Yeah.
Now, when you have homegrown eggs, a lot of
Homegrown.
home raised, I don't know, what do you want to call it?
Yeah.
Farm fresh eggs.
Yeah, farm
Um, When you are putting more than one,
Yeah, if the recipe calls for more than one, use a bowl. Right, crack it in the bowl. You don't want
what's the reasoning? You know?
You don't want a baby chicken there. You don't
Or
want
a rotten egg.
you don't want to contaminate your good eggs
Right.
in your bowl, because like if you've got 5 good eggs in there, and that last egg
one
you
is
cracked
bad.
in there, you just wasted
All
5 good eggs.
So we always tend, now we do grab our eggs daily,
Yeah.
but just in case something's wrong with one of them, I'm going to crack them individually into a dish, and then pour it into the bowl. So.
Yeah. Plus, it's easier to fish out a shell. You know, if you pop a shell in there or something like that, it's easier to get out of one bowl than to fight between 5 or 6 eggs or whatever.
Can y'all see that? Isn't that the weirdest thing?
That is
Actually, there's
witch's egg right there.
they're just really long. They're just funny looking to us.
Yeah.
You see how round that one is?
That's the difference of a 1-minute egg versus a half-hour egg. Yeah, y'all know what I'm talking about.
2. We're gonna do 6 eggs. 3.
All right, so that's plenty cooked. Turn that off.
5.
And of course, salt and pepper, seasoned to taste. She doesn't like pepper, so we lay light on the pepper. I still use it.
When I make quiche, I don't use it. That's the difference.
Yeah.
Oops, I lost some egg here.
That's fine. That'd be 4.5 egg, 5.5 egg.
5.5. Oops.
It's all good. Hey, hey, hey.
Okay.
We're gonna use about a cup worth of cream. Some folks like to use about a cup and a half for 6 eggs, but I don't know. It just seems to.
It seemed like it. Yeah, the ratio was off. I want to say I usually only use 1.
Now, you know, if you don't want to do it by hand, you can throw it on in a food processor, a blender, a KitchenAid, or something like that. But it's really not that bad with just 6 eggs. A little elbow grease.
And like I said, the main thing about the quiche is going to be your egg and cream. If you don't have heavy cream, it's fine. You can use milk. It's not that big of a deal.
Not gonna hurt it a bit.
No.
But you know, more fat equals more flavor. Did I scream that? As long as it's good fat.
Now we had some of our purple whole peas.
Yeah, pink eye, purple holes.
Yeah, that's what we had for lunch today. My mom comes over, and we had that for lunch. So we were trying to figure out what we were going to eat for dinner because we ate all of it.
Yep.
And so.
And plus, you know, I need lunch for the week.
Yep. Yep. All right. Here's your crust.
All right. So, get out of the kitchen.
Come on.
Out
We have
of
a
the kitchen.
puppy in the house again, which we haven't had in like
Lord.
10 years.
Yep. So
It's always fun.
all you're gonna want to do is just, you know, eyeball your cheese. Do more.
That's one thing about Mike is
Yeah.
you can never have too much cheese in anything
I don't
or on
think so.
anything.
Yeah. But just kind of layer all your veggies and ooh, that's still pretty hot. I might yeah, that's pretty hot. Yeah, let's do it with this. Kind of sprinkle, you know, in very light layers, and just continue to layer, continue to layer, continue to layer, and trust me, this thing is gonna come out awesome.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
What you got, quiche?
Yeah, if you dump it all in, you know, I mean, some folks like to just dump all the ingredients into here
And
then
mix
pour
it.
But it's like everything stays in the center and the egg washes out to the outside.
Yeah, no.
So just real light layers, continually layering it.
Yeah, it's definitely better to spread all your ingredients in it first before you put the egg mixture for sure.
Works better for us at least.
Right? Yeah, that's how we
You
prefer
do
it, I guess. Yeah.
We'll do us. You know.
Yeah.
All you're doing is spending time with us. That's all you're doing. You know, we're not showing you nothing, but spending time with y'all. It's looking good.
Yep.
Are we there yet?
I think it's gonna be a really good one.
Oh, yeah.
And like I said, not to mention, feed us tonight. It will feed you for the week.
Yeah, it's gonna feed
Breakfast.
you for a while. Well, there's a little left over. Yep. Oh, so good bacon.
That is such a good bacon. Homegrown, and then he cures it.
Yeah.
And then smokes it. Cures it, smokes it.
Cut it up.
We slice it up,
It's just good.
package it into the freezer. All right, that looks amazing.
That looks great. More light coating the cheese. Even everything out. Did I put the whisk up?
I think you did.
That's fine. And we'll just pour. Oh, where's the cookie sheet?
Oh. There we go.
Just let it get into all those nooks and crannies.
Here, let's get it on the cookie sheet
I'm
before
not
you
gonna get
add
it
the
all the
rest
way
of
up.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3.
Again, you don't have to, you know, put it on a cookie sheet, but I promise you will be happy you did, and your stove or oven will be happy you did.
Yeah. And guys, if you're making this for your wife for whatever reason,
Your wife will be happy you did.
use a cookie sheet. Yep.
Amazing.
Perfect. And then of course,
Top it with cheese.
you gotta top it with cheese. You got to. Rules is rules, and the rule states if there's cheese in it, you gotta top it.
All right, I'm gonna grab the camera
Yep.
and bring it over so you can get an up close and we'll get it popped into the oven.
Yeah, we'll watch Mike spill that on the way to the oven. That looks great.
Sorry if I'm shaking y'all a little bit. Let's get y'all over here. Look at that. All right, let's get her in the oven. So it's 375, correct?
Yep. And 35 to 45 minutes.
Okay.
Depending on how wet it is, your mixture, whatever your ratio is, you might want to go in more. Just, you know, throw a knife in it and check it. If it's still wet, no, give it a couple more.
All right, and we will be back.
Ooh, look at that poof.
Holy cow.
Yeah, look at that. Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. That thing poofed up. Look at that.
That's crazy.
It'll settle down a little bit when it cools. But man, that smells awesome.
Okay, it is ready. And we are ready for it to be ready.
We're ready for it to be ready.
It looks amazing. Oh, wow.
That looks
It
absolutely
looks so good.
perfect. I don't know if y'all can zoom in real quick. That looks awesome.
It is very fluffy.
Yes. You know me, I love eggs.
Ooh. So hot. Ooh. So hot.
A little hot.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The flavor is really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Folks, I mean, just quick, easy.
What you got?
Extra stuff. Throw it together, you got a quiche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. Yeah. Hot. Mm-hmm. Well, we want to thank you for joining us yet again.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that came out really good.
Mm-hmm.
Really fluffy. Creamy.
I was worried about the salt.
Mm-mm.
Perfect.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.